Fly Fantasia HEX-SIGN in June of last year, 2014, is the official music video for this. So I decided to go for it. So we can go and get started here. Because it's concert footage, it's all camera work and angles and like transitions and such and such. So the first thing that really caught my eye was just like the cameramens, because it's more than one cameraman, obviously. They had some really good vantage points. Oh my goodness. There were times where it felt like you were there, you were part of the pit, and it's like, it wasn't just like through that, it was like through the entire concert itself. They recorded from like inside of the pit, outside of the pit, a whole bunch of different angles, super high up, super low, like super close up. Oh my god. It was interesting to see that they had like their camera crew in the video, like kind of just in like the crowd, taking it for them and stuff. And it was like super close-ups too. Like even if they were in the crowd, they had like really good like focus shots of like just their faces and stuff. Like the close-ups of Ravi and Hyuk, oh my god, they were just amazing. So like I noticed that when they were transitioning, they did mostly like a portrait shot or at least a half body shot, while they were either fading in or out to a portrait shot of one of them, or like vice versa. Most of the transitions were either splicing or fading in and out. So notices that like around near the end, and even a couple parts when Ravi starts walking in, you notice that like the camera, there's one all the way near the top left of the stage. If you were to like look at the stage, of course. So the top left of the stage, where it was like angled to the middle of the extended stage, where Ravi like came in, and so there's that. And like you don't really get to see those kind of angles either. You mostly get to see like right next to them when they're walking in and stuff. So there was like that angle that like really impressed me, because it was something like most people you don't usually see for concert footage, unless it's like part of a concert DVD. And not this MV is like the ultimate fan cam. We all know fan cams can be like shaky, they can be blurry at times, people can get in your way, the lighting, sometimes like even just the like stage lighting would like it would just obscure like their face or something. And they found it very well, where like they cut it and edited it at the right moments so that that wouldn't happen. I know there was one part where Ravi it's a full body shot of Ravi, obviously, with the backup dancers. There's one female backup dancer, by the way. I noticed it and I laughed. And the camera guy was like moving, so you can kind of tell like that the screen was just moving side to side, and kind of like different. The camera angles were like a little bit different too, but even then it looked like it was intentional, even though I don't think it might not have been, because camera guy concert, most of the time it's like full straight on and like they pan and stuff like that. But it looks like it was intentional. And it was only for that one part of the MV. And so it was like, what is going on? It was kind of like a what is going on. But, well, for me anyways. And so like for that to be the only part, it stood out, because it was while Ravi was rapping. These camera angles and like all of this, like the way it was put together, it made me want to be there. I mean, I already wanted to be there because like VIXX is my second bias group and stuff, and like I was sad because I was like, why am I not in South Korea right now? But like it made me want to be there even more than I already like wanted to be there, because it looked amazing. Like from all the other footage that they have uploaded on their account, it looks like they were really enjoying this concert, and like so were the fans. So I was just like, oh, international fans have it hard, especially international fans from the US who are broke college students. This one like duet with Ravi showed that like he has a great voice. Why doesn't he get as many parts as he does? Like, like this song was so good for him because his voice like shined through it, and he wasn't like, it wasn't like he was it was like cut off by like and like and Leo and Ken, where they have like great voices already. So this one, and for someone who, so this really made me like appreciate him more as like the one member who doesn't get many lines, which really sucks. And he said it himself, like he wants more lines. His voice is amazing. Just how much Hyuk grew since pre-debut, where he was a trainee for like a month and a half maybe. So like it's been almost 3 years with them, and he's drastically improved, yet for some reason he hasn't gotten much recognition for it. So this made me like this made me a very proud parent. Please subscribe to the KorK page, to the KorK YouTube, go onto KorK's Facebook and subscribe and join there if you must. We have a Tumblr, we have a Twitter, which links will also be in the description box below. So yeah, 안녕히 가세요. Bye. So there was that. I keep saying so there was that. I'm sorry. I'm not in. I won't have a malicious comment war with you. A lot of people were under the impression that he didn't have great vocals, but he does. And I think this is why he's my bias runner. Oh my god.